Hello everyone. Here we will discuss about the constructors in Java. Constructor is a special method which is defined within the class. Constructor is invoked automatically whenever an object of the class is created. For example, here the class name is role and the constructor is created here inside the main method using the obj1. So once the object is created automatically, which is invoked in this location, at the time of calling the constructor, memory locations for this object is allocated in the memory. So when we are calling this constructor by using the obj1, automatically memory locations will be allocated to this obj1 variable, which is used to initialize the object. That means constructor is used to initialize the object. And also every time when we are creating the object, we are using the new keyword to allocate the memory locations and to create the object. To define the constructor, we are having the rules as follows. Whenever a constructor is defined, which should be same name as the class name. For example, here class name is role and our constructor name is also role. A constructor should not have any return type. For example, here we should not have the return type like integer, float, character, etc. So here it should not have the return type. Likewise, here the constructor can be defined with any access specifier like private or public, etc. A class can contain more than one constructor. For example, here the class is the role, and here we are defining two constructors with object name obj1 and obj2. So two constructors are there with different context. So here we are passing single variable, that is integer variable, here without any arguments. So here we are defining two constructors, so we can apply the overloading concept in this context. So here for example, class is defined with role name, and here we are using the private variable with integer data type stu underscore id, and the constructor is here defined with student variable 101 assigned to this variable, and just we are printing those value of that variable. Then one more constructor we are defining with argument. So here without argument, and this one is with argument. Here we are assigning the value to this student variable. That value is passing as an argument, and just we are printing. In the main method, we are initializing the object, and we are using the constructor role automatically, which is invoking the constructor. The constructor is default constructor, and the next one is obj2, which is initializing another object with constructor which is having the argument 10,005. So when it is initializing the first constructor, this one will be invoked, and when you are initializing this obj2, the second constructor with argument will be invoked. So the output of this one is, when you are compiling this program, here I stored that program in the class name role.java. Then I am compiling the, I mean running that. So here first constructor which is having the value 101, then second constructor is invoked. The second constructor is passing the argument value 10,005, so which is here printed. So this is about the constructor in Java. Thank you for watching.